ggBabble. This is going to be a quick one, or else I'm going to turn into a fanboy in this. So not much has happened today, this week. I've had a few training days. I can't hold my fucking phone still. Okay, there we go. I've had a few training days. They were okay. Didn't speak much through the first one. I had to hold hands with people. That was kind of interesting. There's a mess. The second one, this was on Thursday. Honestly, my week hasn't been that great enough to babble, and well, actually, it's been super great. But I don't want a fanboy. But if you follow my Sin Tumblr, then you'd know which it is. What's causing me to be a bit of a twat, basically. So the second one, that was weird, because it wasn't just people in my department, there was just like other people there, so still. Oh my god, there's kids walking past the house and they're being really loud. Why is there 10-year-olds talking about pussy? Okay, no one sounds like he's threatening his friends with, you know, when you ask your friend, so what do you want to do? He's like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Check out those eye bags. Okay, so they sound like they're gone. So, the second training, there was like 70 people there. They had to do it again today as well, but I didn't have to go to today's one because you had to go to one or the other. So I went there and we had to introduce ourselves. They'd give us a sticker with a colour on it, and whatever the colour was, would have to read it, like say the thing relating to that. Like, so for green it was like favourite place, and I could have been a huge nerd about it, I could have been a huge alcoholic about it, but instead I went for the I'm the freezing cold fucking guy in 2 jackets and a scarf, and I had a binder on as well, so that technically counts. Not that it really keeps the cold out, just keeps the boobs down. So I stood up in front of all these people. Now you had the odd person making my name's whatever my name is, and I haven't drunk for 3 days, and it's just that, oh okay then. I could have went that route, but I didn't, because my favourite place would honestly be the bar that was at KittyCon, because the bartender guy was hot, the drinks were good, even though I spent like £200 just for myself. Anyways, I introduced myself as, hi, I'm Caleb. not in a sexy way like that. I was more like, hi, I'm Caleb, because I was quite nervous to speak in front of so many people. And it was favourite place. So I said, my favourite place is Greece because it's hotter than here. And like, some people would laugh at what other people said and that, and I wasn't expecting anyone to laugh at me because it's true. Greece is hotter than England. I'd rather be in a hot country than a cold country. And Greece happens to be the only one that I know, so that's why I said that. I'm not sure if it's hot now, but you never know. Just need to take a cup of tea. And this guy, he was just like sitting a few seats away from me, and he just shouts out, "Too right." And it's just like, yep, I made someone laugh, and I made someone else laugh because we was doing the group project and I was writing down the stuff, and my handwriting was just, they were like, look, write smaller, I was like, I can't. And then every time someone said something and was like reading out to me, I'd stop halfway through and I was like, what are you saying again? I mean, I didn't want to be rude, it's just they talk fast. And I've also got like a bus squad like, that's just, like, last time I worked at a place where I needed a bus, I was sort of like, oh yeah, this is sort of a crew, but no one really said anything, and it's like, on the first day they realised that I was one of them, sort of, they was like, oh, we could have included you in on the conversation, and I was just like, people I don't know want to include me in things, that's so cool. And I wish the rest of my life was that easy to make friends. So yeah, that's been quite exciting, and the rest of the week I have just been drawing, had quite a bit of time for that, which is nice. I won't go into details of what I've been drawing and the type of response I've been getting for that, because that has actually been really fucking good. Yeah, I ignore that. And the only other thing that I gotta say is that I got a letter from the doctor, and he said that he's prescribing me vitamin D tablets because my vitamin D levels are low. Okay, that is a serious thing. Don't let your vitamin D go too low, because now I've got to take tablets like a bitch. Not implying that people who take bitches are tablets, but I've just got this foul out, and I think a dog's... I don't know what's going on out there. Hopefully the phone doesn't pick it up. And, yeah, there's also another lack of D in my life. But that D usually comes with people who, like, want more than just that. It's just like, oh, baby, no. I'm not into relationships and love and stuff like that. Valentine's Day is just going to be me. Actually, no, Valentine's Day is going to be me at the dentist. Or at work. Depending on which starts then. If I start my new job, then I'll be at work. If I don't start my new job, I'll be at the dentist. But that's okay, because they're going to fix that fucking tooth that I broke last month. So that's one of those things from that bad week are going to be fixed. Also, the bank changed my name, and I'm so excited about that, because every time I log onto it, it's just like Mr. C. Trembath, and I'm just like, yes. And there's a few more things I got to change and make calls up on Monday. So yeah, it's going well. My dad, I saw him today, and the first thing he used was my old name, so thanks for that. My mum is starting to use my name, but if she uses my old name, she'll correct it, which is good. And my family are all okay with it, so that's really good. I'm really happy with how far this is coming. Like, this time last year, I would have never... I had that sort of mindset that no one would be supporting, and that I just literally made myself believe that no one would support me, which is why I never told anyone. I mean, I suppose it was easier once I found a name that sort of stuck with me. Like for years it was Mick, but I didn't like that, because every time I'd introduce myself to someone, usually a straight guy, at MCM, it was always, is that short for Michaela? And I'll just be like, no. And then I tried Ezra, but that really wasn't me. The only cool thing about that one was my initials would have been EAT. And that's something I like doing, so you know. But then Caleb, because that was a name from like many years before, so we're thinking like 2008, and because it was just on a song that I liked, and it was just like, hey, that name exists, that's the name, and it still goes for the CAT that my mum gave me, so I don't need to change my signature, and that's always a good thing. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've literally only just woken up and I'm really tired. and you can tell because I've got the fucking lights on that it's really late. Shut up. So this has gone on for 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop it here. And I think I'm just going to take the rest of the evening quite easy. I might draw. Not sure what though. If anyone sees this and has a suggestion. Actually no, wait, shut up, ignore that. I've got a commission that I need to do. I almost forgot. Well, actually I didn't forget because it's in my important emails, so time to work on a commission then. So, thanks for watching me babble, and I'll do the same next week. Probably, whatever. Oh, my mum's baking muffins. I'm so excited.